The India story. Participate in India growth story by investing in Indian mutual funds from the UK and the UAE. Indian GDP is growing at 6 to 7% per year. In addition to the traditional IT service sector, the manufacturing sector is also growing rapidly. Especially post-COVID, more and more international companies are considering India as a credible alternative to China for high-tech and cost-effective manufacturing. For example, a fabrication of semiconductor chips in Gujarat. The core 8 industries like cement, due to infrastructure projects and housing; coal, required for manufacturing in heavy industries; crude oil and electricity; fertilizers, being agriculture dominant state; natural gas; refinery products and steel have shown high growth in the last decade. The government has given a lot of subsidies to promote renewable energies like solar and encourage new developments. The economists project the GDP growth of 10% to 11% in the next decade, which will be highest amongst emerging countries across the globe. You can participate in this growth by investing in mutual funds from your country. Here is the list of some of the mutual funds and their annual returns for 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years. These are returns shown in Indian rupee. So when you send an amount from the UK in British pound, it gets converted into the rupee as on that date, and then the funds are invested in Indian rupee. So assume you had sent £10,000 on 1st April 2015 at the exchange rate of 92.112, the Indian rupee of 9,21,120 would have been invested in the mutual funds. This amount would have grown to Rs 54 lakhs as on 1st April 2024, and when you repatriate to the UK, you could have got £51,851. That is 5 times growth in 10 years. The Indian currency has weakened over the last 10 years, and it affects negatively on both sides of the transactions to and from India. Despite that, the high returns in mutual fund more than compensates the loss due to currency. You can invest for 3 years or 5 years as you like. You can withdraw amount anytime. Visit the website sipfund.com and explore the funds that are available for investment. You can click on our top-rated funds, which are selected and categorized based on our award-winning algorithm. If you click on Category of Funds and click on it, you will see funds and their performance. Here you can see all the top funds that you can invest in. Click on Invest Now and start investing. Enter the amount and add to cart. It shall be visible in the cart. Select the payment option, select the I agree checkbox, and click on Pay. You will be taken to your designated bank account that you had linked at the time of opening the mutual fund account with sipfund.com. After investment is done and mutual fund units are allotted, you can see your investment holding in the dashboard. If you are thinking, how can NRIs from UK, Middle East invest in mutual funds in India? Here is how. You need Indian bank account NRO or NRE. You need to do KYC process. What is NRO account? You can deposit in Indian currency and withdraw in Indian currency, and it's taxable in India. What is NRE account? The funds can be freely transferred back to your country without any restriction. You can deposit in foreign currency and withdraw in Indian currency, and it's free from Indian tax rules. However, you pay taxes in your country on the gain. KYC process. Base it on the documents and details. The KYC process will be completed. Investment account will be created and activated. Then you're set to invest in mutual funds in India. List of documents required. All investors need to do KYC process. Copy of PAN, copy of Aadhaar, copy of passport, with name, photograph, address, and date of birth. Cancelled check of NRE, NRO account. Copy of exact proof of overseas address. Once KYC is completed, you are ready to invest. Below are other scenarios for 3-year investment and 5-year investment in the same funds. SIPFund.com is a licensed mutual fund distribution company based out of Bangalore, India. SIPFund has more than 1 lakh users who invest in Indian mutual fund through our online portal. It is regulated by AMFI, Association of Mutual Fund Industry, and SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. Prashant Nimgadi incorporated SIPFund.com in 2013, and since then, we have been serving many Indian and international customers. Prashant Nimgadi has 27 years' experience in finance, investment, and risk management. He was head of investment for many international companies based out of London. He is a chartered accountant from the UK and holds a master's degree in finance from London Business School. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Please read all the documents related to mutual fund investment schemes carefully before investing. Happy investing!